This land is your land. Was made for you and me.
Begrüßt mit mir Ibtihaj Muhammad.
Hey, assalamu alaikum, everyone. I'm so excited to be here. Thank you so much to everyone for coming out. I am shocked with so many people being here. Austria, you so far have been, alhamdulillah, so awesome. So thank you so much for coming out. I want to thank the Muslim youth of Austria for having me here tonight. This has been a truly amazing experience to see so many people. This is crazy. Again, I'm Ibtihaj Muhammad. I am the first Muslim woman in hijab to represent the United States Olympic team. And alhamdulillah, I was able to bring home a bronze medal, which I brought for you guys tonight. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about my journey as a minority member of Team USA and how I got to be where I am as a sportswoman who wears hijab. In my family, sports have always been a really, really important part of our household. In the United States, especially for within the African American community, everybody plays sports. So in our family, we were told we didn't have a choice. We had to play a sport. My mom would bring me to track practice, to volleyball practice. Oh, I love you too. And in each of those sports, and for me in each of those different sports, my teammates would wear short sleeves and shorts. And for me, as a Muslim youth who wore the hijab, my mom always had to change the uniform for me by adding long pants or adding long top. When I was 12 years old, we were very blessed to discover fencing in my town. We literally drove past the local high school and my mom saw people in long jackets and pants and she said, I don't know what that sport is, but when you get to high school, I want you to try it. I've always said that, fencing was this really unique opportunity for me. It allowed me to pursue my desires to be involved in sport, but also it allowed me to adhere to the tenets of my faith as a Muslim. I truly believe that each of us has a journey, that each of us has something written for us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we owe it to ourselves to find out what it is. I know that not everyone will, grow to be an Olympian. Not everyone will win an Olympic medal even, but I believe that we all have this Olympics inside of us, and we owe it to ourselves to figure out what it is. I've never thought from the time that I was a kid that I would be standing here today, that I would be on an Olympic team. Throughout my time as an athlete, as a fencer, I've been told that I didn't belong because I was black, because I was Muslim, because I wore hijab. And a lot of my and our family, we were told that we could do and be whatever and whoever we wanted if we're willing to work hard for it. So to be a kid and be told that you didn't belong because of your skin color, or you didn't belong because you wore hijab, was a very foreign concept for me. I hated for people to tell me no. I hated for people to tell me there were things I couldn't do because I was a girl. There were things I couldn't do because I was Muslim, or things I couldn't do because I was black. And it was that fire and competitiveness inside of me to challenge the ideas and concepts that people have about me, that people had about people who look like me, was what got me to where I am today. I know what it's like to be a Muslim in this day and age. I know what it's like to be a Muslim woman in this day and age, and nothing about our experience is easy. But when we think about the people who have come before us and who have done so much, who've literally given their lives so that we can live today and be comfortable today, that we can wear hijab today, that we can be diverse in our communities and provide so much diversity to the communities that we live in, we owe it to the people who came before us and the people who come after us to believe in ourselves, to work hard, to find a goal, to have a dream, and to be willing to work hard to achieve those things. When I started on my journey to qualify for the Olympic team in April of 2015, I remember the national coach of Team USA, of the American team, telling me that he didn't think I had the skills to be on the Olympic team, that he didn't believe that I would be on the team. When I tell you that I am no different from anyone in this room, that I'm not super special, I'm not super talented, wallahi, I am a person who decided to work hard, that believed in myself. When I went to sleep at night, I thought about the person who was ahead of me on the world rankings, who was working a little bit harder than me. When I woke up in the morning and I didn't want to get out of bed, I thought about the person who was a little ahead of me that might have already started running that morning. I used the people around me to encourage myself, because really, you have to be your biggest motivator. It can't be your teacher, it can't be your friend, it can't be your parent. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that Allah has given everything to you to not just give back to yourself, but to give back to your community. When I first walked out here, I talked about this inner champion that I truly believe that each of us has. You guys have such an amazing group of young people around you. It is amazing to me that young people put this event together. We don't have anything like this in the United States, where we have, people in their 20s and in their teens putting together an amazing event like this. A Muslim youth organization, mashallah. It's really a beautiful thing. Before I leave today, I want the Muslim youth of Austria to know that there are Muslims in every corner of the world who are having the same fight, who are having the same struggles, and who, believe it or not, have faced greater adversities than any of us could ever imagine. Allah never tests us with more than we can handle. And I want you all to believe in yourselves and believe in your journey. And at some point, make a decision that you have it within inside of you to accomplish your goals and accomplish your dreams. As cliche as it sounds, I truly believe that we all have something inside of us to make the world great, to be ourselves, to be beautiful and great individuals. So I want you all to, if anything you take from me tonight, know that I'm just a normal girl who grew up in New Jersey in the United States, who decided to work hard, and alhamdulillah, won an Olympic medal. So thank you so much to the Muslim Youth of Austria for having me. I love you guys so much, and I wish you all the best, inshallah.